Every time I play, it's like it gets louder. Hey guys, name's Fen, playing some Rocksbourg, going into the scary sewers. As you can see, there's blood and zombie moans. That means that we're all alone. Wow, this is extremely loud. Hey, it's a dead guy. Let's rob him. I am, after all, a shameless thief who does nothing with any shame of the sort, so I do have a map. Where the map key? Okay, there's the Marche Noire, the Black Walkers, the Place Rouge, or the Red Place and Plaza, or whatever. Then here's some stuff. I guess the sewers aren't on the map, they're just not worthy. Now, I seem to remember there being possibly one or two dead or undead people around here, just as a warning, because I like to warn viewers of weird things happening that are not obvious. At this point, I'm kind of just talking to cover up for my talking, whatever that means. But, yeah, there is a weird being in this sewers, which... Yeah, it's not really terrible so much as kind of existent. But, well, I'm sure that there is actually a terrible secret around here, but it's not the thing I'm thinking of. Kind of waiting for it to happen because I kind of have to shush and shut the heck up. Well, I could just leave the sewers immediately, but do I want to? Of course not. This is Funland Disneyland sewers, and there's no reason... There he is. Yeah, that is the runner. He's an invisible guy in the sewers, and you can even knock him out. As I demonstrated in my original playthrough, I had to time everything extremely exactly in order to get him to bump up against me and me to knock him out or something. It was quite impressive. I was very impressed myself. And there is the evil and or sad-eyed barrels. And, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to knock the runner out if I think that he's getting close to me. Oh, hey, it's just a regular old guy. He's floating off the ground, though, so that's how you know he's undead. Let's just leave him alone. You may wonder why I'm lingering around down here instead of exiting with all haste. Well, that's because there actually is something else down here. If I can just find out... Jeez, where it is. I could kind of get there. Don't want to cut, though, because this is far too atmospheric for that, of course. Man, what the absolute nonsense? Is it here? No, there's the ladder. That's the ladder up. I'm not going up. You guys are, like, screaming at the screen for me to go up, but I'm not going up, seriously. Do I look like a guy who can ever get it up? Come on. Come on, then. Come on. Gah. It's fun to knock him out, you know, but I guess it can't be done. My God, I'm completely certain there's a door I can go in here. Wait a minute. Wait. Got no sword. Wait a minute. Now you see. Right, this is a fact. A secret door now. Where's the switch? Where is the switch for it? Why was I able to find it so easily the first time? Believe what I did if that loud noise would stop as I stood here and just kind of waited for him to appear. It was the most amazing time ever, bros. Oh well, hello there, runner, again, and thank you for the goods. Well, that's better. Anyway, the switch is here. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I said that's better. There we go. Yes, a cave, a piratey cave, and now everything's too quiet. Well, whatever. Joke's on me for some reason. I don't know, there's not... The joke's on me for some reason. Yeah, anyways, whatever, I'll just shut up. Yes, the piratey cave that's like in Lausanne or something like that. At least that's what I remember it being. I don't know. There's probably no zombies here whatsoever, because this is a safe haven with fire and spice. Two things that are surefire stuff zombies don't like. I'm not stereotyping zombies here. This is the absolute, actual, factual truth, bear... Bro. Oh, hey. Flash bombs. Those are things that you can give to zombies as a wedding present. They will treasure them forever. Horse friends. Is this, oh. For some reason I thought that wasn't valuable and you just pick it up and it will go... Man, they sure are storing spice here. They sure do hate those zombies. These guys sure are racist. That sure is a creepy door. And here is another readable... Oh, man. Tasks. Distribution. Taking my headphones directly off because saw this. Samael went to loot a mechanist warehouse. He's nuts, but oh well. He told us he had a good tip. Wait and see, just hope he don't bring the city watch down there. Jemiah is hanging around the new inn. If at least he can bring back a good bottle, it'll be great. Ramon went to visit a few houses near his hideout. It's right ahead of a mechanist warehouse. Damn, he's lucky not to be found yet. Samael believes he has contacts with the militia. I'll have to keep an eye on him. Lucas is hanging around his hideout too. Ardust and I, we stay at the hiding place. I've got to get some food to Rosie. If only the boss was here, we would have boldness. You sure would. Today it's party time. Raoul escaped from Highstone prison. Outstanding. To get out from the best guarded fortress of the City Watch. Damn, the boss kicks ass. I can just imagine Sheriff Truart's face. Business will take over for good. We'll wait till the others come back to celebrate. Ramon is back with nothing. He told me there's a lot of mechanists out. The little he'd stolen he gave to Stuart. Lucas and Jemiah returned. Lucas found some spice bags. What a good surprise. Told me Samael won't be back for a few days, though. We're not going to wait for him. Jemiah brought back 2 bottles of fine wine from the inn. Perfect for the boss's return. He went through Rushmore Quarter. Raoul wants everybody together. I feel we'll have a good laugh. Too bad for Samael. Guess he'll join us later. Back to the hiding place. The boss has new projects. Gonna be fun. Poor Rosie. She ate so damn much she needs a few days rest. Still no news about Samael. Hope he's not caught. He could betray us to save his ass. Ramon went back to his hideout. I don't trust him. Who knows what the hell he's doing out there? Been hearing strange sounds in the tunnels, and Rosie is nervous. Something's going on. Hope that's not them mechanist machines. Ardust went on patrol in the sewers. Damn, Samael got caught or what? Lucas went to visit Jacob. I'll talk to Stuart. Jemiah keeps sleeping. He ate too much last night. Boy, it's just like one guy does a thing to another guy. Nice writing there. This guy who wrote this diary is going to win NaNoWriMo for sure. What the hell's happening down there? It's been 2 days since... And I'm not talking about DRK, I'm talking about the fiction, in-game fiction guy. It's been 2 days since Ardust left, and we can forget Samael, that taffer. When Ramon came back, he couldn't get in the hideout. Rosie was attacking him. She's gone insane with all these noises. Plus, he's wounded. Got a black mark on his arm. He says it's Rosie that bit him, but it looks more like an arrow or sword wound. Weird. Lucas told me Jacob got caught by the mechanists and has got to work under City Watch surveillance. What the hell? Can't believe it. Ate my Rosie. That bastard devoured my Rosie. Ramon's gone insane. Jemiah helped me lock him out because he wanted to eat us too. He's knocking on the door. We're locked up all safe, but if he keeps this shit up, we'll have to kill him. I can't take it anymore. These guys have come to help us because we can't get rid of him. We tried arrows, swords, but nothing works. We can't stop him. Every time he gets back up, it's like he's undead, but that's impossible. Earlier in the afternoon, Ardust came back. We thought he was dead with the spiders of Mars. No wounds, he's all right, but he almost got eaten. Had to run for his life around the sewers with Ramon right behind him. He managed to get out, but he told us there were a lot of others like him. That's why he was late. It's us 3, stuck. Ramon tapping at the door. It's... Monty Python's Flying Circus. We heard Lucas arriving, but he just fled. We almost haven't any more food. We've got to inform the others about it before they go. The writing stops. Suddenly, headphones back on, and let us continue. Maybe all that mentioning about fine wine and then all the loot is to tell me exactly what loot is here or something. Maybe not. It's a neat little pipey system with a little reverse siphon thing going into the sink, or maybe it's just a regular pipe and not reverse at all. I don't know. Anyways, now that I've discovered this and there's a spider for literally no reason, wasn't mentioned, or maybe it was, I can now get out of the sewers through that ladder. Won't you please join me? Excellent. And here we are finally. Okay, let's get out of this heck hole and into paradise. Because this is...
Be careful. I'm paradise. This is all your fault. Better explain yourself, or else.
No. Just wait a minute here. I got nothing to do with this. We were doing our rounds. There was no trouble, but suddenly we heard a noise behind us, so I went to have a look. Well, there was nothing. I looked, less than 2 minutes, and I turned back. He had disappeared without making a noise, nor leaving a trace. So then, at first I thought he went ahead without waiting for me. But after 15 minutes of searching, I still couldn't find him. Then I heard this horrible scream. It sounded like a bird's, but there was something monstrous in the sound of the voice. So I took to my heels, and when I got there, I found him just like that. I tell you, it was not a pretty sight.
He's already committed murder. I've seen another just like it with a hole in it.
No, a simple killer could not have been mad. I'm sure it's the beast, the Rocksbourg beast. It really exists.
Oh, really? And me, the woodsy lord. Damn it. We're already undermanned as it is, and on top of that, I'd have to put up with an idiot, stinking corpses, and a killer. Oh, stand your positions and keep your eyes open. I'm going to piss a report.
You're going to piss a report.
Maybe you'd prefer to be sent to the contaminated zone instead.
Yeah, well, seems to be some people running. Oh. Oh, hey, thanks. Gotta thank all your enemies. Oh my god, will you guys shut up? Conversation is over. Stop conversing.
Better explain yourself.
God damn. Well, while I'm waiting for them to shut up and finish talking through no fault of my own, I guess I'll have some fun with the runner and/or just run around in Pleasantville, because heaven is overrated. Are we quite finished? I mean, how many people walking is it going to count as part of the conversation before it counts as finished? Maybe it'll never count as finished. Maybe that's why this is actually hell. I don't know. Anyways, at least you won't be talking anymore. No. But I did see someone running. At some point up the street, Sergeant Pascali thinks well, doesn't it? Uh-oh. No. And I'd wager probably somebody has got a lantern up in here. Well, it's not him or her or anything, so at least there's that. Are you officers gonna move? Are you gonna move? Nope. Oh, there you go. Open the freaking scab again. That's great. Move, you ass. Stupid. What the hell are you doing? Motherfucker. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sure that there must be a lantern guy around here. I just thought I remembered that, but hey. Notice to the City Watch, we can't afford to take any more risks. The situation is stable, but just barely. Until a solution is found, a formal order is in place. Eliminate anyone found in the Red Quarter, excluding Hammerites, the Builder's children, and your own watch members, of course, because that's totally secure. However, if you believe someone is contaminated, first seek out a Hammerite priest or a Mechanist great sister. I see. So, Mechanists are so into recruiting sisters that they call them great in order to encourage recruition. Interesting. Not at all a solid theory, but you know, I have to say something out my mouth nostrils. Ugh. Of course, traditionally I would go and knock out everybody, so that's what I'm used to playing. But clearly, if I didn't, it would be a little more challenging now, wouldn't it now? Well, here, oh hey, lovely little Caniac is again rebuking me. I'm not sure I like him so much. Anyways, yeah, this is probably gonna be on my map somewhere. The quarter red Burke. There's the hammered Burke. Okay, so this is the part of town I'm in. I guess. Doesn't really tell me that much, though, because where's the sewer entrance? I don't know. I guess I have to find a canal in a red place or something. This might be the red place. I'm not sure why. I just think maybe I might remember that. There's a lovely little zombie cart. It's, you know, all quite, it's officially sanctioned. And there's a Burke wailing in the distance. It's all quite tragic. Their family has all transmuted into zombies. That is the real cause of this horror. And we must suss it out with our Holmesian detective skills by losing all our friends and being kind of a awesome, intelligent, super smart person who is super smart because he has no friends and alienates people or something. What do I know? I've never read about Sherlock Holmes. I don't even know who he is. And I definitely did not read a horse version of it, okay? Okay, good. Oh, this... Nice view. Man, what? This is odd. I've never encountered this problem before where you try to mantle and suddenly you just don't. Whoa. You, do you have a problem with me or what? Well, if you don't, then I guess I'll just leave you be. It is, after all, a nice view. The city looks much more bearable. Even than the old city from up here. Yeah, interesting little sound effect. Come on, then. Can do it, but man, it sure is kind of trick-facult. Because, it just is, you know. God damn. Come on. Fuck! Not even worth it, man. I know how to do it, but no, I'm not going to do it most times. See, now we really start to get into that Rocksbourg atmosphere, the gritty browns and coppers and blood everywhere, and, you know, that's really the Rocksbourg thing. The thing that sticks out in my memory and for what I remember it for. Which might be the same thing, yeah. Come on. Fortunately, they only take one hit, even if they're fully alerted. Hey, there's a reasonable length lock. Awesome, and it's rope arrows. Well, I guess rope arrows are appreciated. I suppose if you did live up high, you might wish to have some rope arrows in your bank stocks. You know, just saying. Looks like, you know, somebody might have hid something up here with rope arrows in a locked chest so that everybody could find it, presuming they could unlock a chest. Logic is not my strong suit, even today. Oh boy. I mean, it's just that these look mighty suspicious, that's all I'm saying, bros. I mean, I guess they're not, though, for some reason. Odd. I mean, maybe there's some secret you could get by stacking crates here, but man, seriously, those are so suspicious, but yet they're not. Oh well. I am at some point going to have to carry a body along these streets. I am fully aware of that fact, and it is disturbing me rather a lot. Oh, hey, do you mind if I surf on your head? Well, it's not quite surfing on your head, but well, thank you for the lift anyway. This is hell, which is, contrary to popular belief, beside heaven laterally, not underneath it. It's the cause of a great deal of grief to heaven. That guy's gonna bust me no matter what, because, you know, it makes noise and they're very bad neighbors and such, pretty impolite. You know, looks like there might be a little wood block up there, but that door, I'm not sure about that door it's not wood. Silly. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Keep it sure not. Oh, huh. Yeah, there's the sewers. Okay, now I know where I am. I might want to take out these guys with lights. I mean, they are bothersome. And, of course, way too hard for the likes of an experienced poor old taffer such as me. Of course, there's the added wrinkle of if you take out one guy, you have to put him somewhere where the guys with the lights will not come because they'll just find the guy even if it's in darkness. Or the lady, as is the case here. Nope. Okay, good enough. And the... Oh, hey. Okay. Good enough once again. Maybe I should just check up here to make sure there's not anything up here. I mean, that could be. Nope. Nope. But I could take a little dive if I so chose. You saw absolutely nothing. I seem to remember... Yeah, well, there's a dead guy. I also seem to remember there being a purse, perhaps, underneath here. And since I'm in the market for a new purse, I obviously have it in my best interest to search about in these areas. How the hell do I get out? Really? Through here?
Strange noises.
Not sure if I could normally do that. Come on.
Come on.
Well, my skills are not showing themselves too well, but, hey, whatever. Likidovich is at least defeated, and there's that, but I heard somebody else looking for me here. At this point, I'm not being methodical at all like I normally am. I'm just kind of like, hey, let's just go around, because sometimes I feel like I'm not being interesting enough. So I just take a dive in the river and say, hey, okay, that'll do the interestingness proud. Oh, jeez, okay, sir. Yeah, the ever-present threat of there possibly being a guy with a light is enough to add tension, even if you cheatily cheap knock guys out, such as little chickadees like me. That was almost English, I think. I think this might be Red Place. I mean, the lighting is red, the blood is red, the moon isn't red, but hey, you can't have everything. Okay, confusing people with jump cuts again. I have lost complete track of everywhere that I'm actually going here. This, I think, might lead to the weapon shop. I think this might be considered a weapon shop. Ah. Oh, robot. Okay, then gotta be careful. Yeah, how? I remember this being tricky. Perhaps I should come in from the other side. Gee. Well, hello, great brother. Not so great anymore. I have felled you like a cherry tree, brother Althard. Well, I prefer the ordinary standard hard myself. Hey there, great sister. I felled you like a cherry tree. Whoo! Yeah, if I come in from another direction, maybe I could avoid this guy's evil glares. Oh, not this guy's evil glares, though. Jeez, I get the feeling I'm supposed to just kind of deftly avoid these guys instead of going around knocking them out. Well, Supreme is clearly a bust for every single second of the day in these missions, but still, it's worthy to attempt, if you're into that. Alright, maybe I can get the weapons without having to deal with those fools? I don't know. Well, I can at least get some loot and gold, which is sort of stuck here in wooden rooms that aren't really safe, security worthy at all. It's their own fault. Okay. Just seems like there could be some weapons in this door here. But, what do I know? Is there a light switch? No. Oh! Was that an objective? Whoops! I was not aware. Okay. I will demonstrate skill and just leave this guy alone. Unless, of course, there's stuff in here. Nope. I wish I could read these labels. They might say something hilarious. I mean, this might be the kind of guy... Why can't I take that sword? I don't know. It's decorative only. This might be the kind of guy who says hilarious things with labels because he's completely bored of normal labels. Oh, hey. Missed some stuff. I mean, you never know, do you? I mean, you can be reasonably sure, but you never completely know. Still, women on the guard these days are kind of attractive. You know, I don't really want to run from them. Ah, this... finally is the friendly Caniac. There sure are a lot of Caniacs where he just teleports very, 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 very quickly. I guess even a weapons shop needs a bathroom. That's not a bathroom. It's a solid seat. What is the point of even being in here if you can't use the John? The tradition of having barrels go throughable is in full swing again. See? Excellent. Yeah, what? Hey, somebody's walking all of a sudden? Is this supposed to just be like a convenient body dump or something? I don't know, man. It's odd. Oh well. I think that the Caniac might be being a little overused at this point, so I'm probably going to stop making any kind of jokes about him, if you can call them jokes. Whoa, ladies, calm down there, and give me your wallet, Brianna. Give me your wallet, because I'm bored of a purse. I now want a traditionally masculine thing. Tell I'm skilled because I knock out sleeping people. Hey, there's Sergeant Muriel, whose name I heard mentioned somewhere. I don't remember where, but I'm definitely sure I did hear it at some point. Continuity! And there, if I recall, is an objective. Let me read this. Notice to Sergeant Muriel, important. The builder's children discovered a fraud concerning the armorer of Black Market in the Red Quarter. You don't need to know the details, but I'll tell you that this Jacob may have found a way to improve the Hammerites' holy water. The builder's children have forced him to continue his research, so I think there should be some of their members down there, but your men will have to keep a watch on the entrances to Black Market to ensure that noon escapes. Sheriff T. It's weird that he has this little silly gag about Sheriff Truitt also being called Truitt, but then he has to run with it for the entire series. Okay, so if that goes... Oh, that's not a place. Okay. So I'm here, so I should probably try this blatant ladder. This might be metal or something. Yes. And there is a robot behind me. Spoilers, he's kind of in there. But here is a dead and/or wounded keeper. Keeper Raimi. It looks like he might be dead to me, but, yeah, I'm not sure. This I think should be a keeper corpse, but you know what the funny thing is that my memory is telling me that this is actually the alive one for some reason. I don't know why, but it's... You'd think it would say corpse if it was actually the corpse, but now I have to kind of cart it back, and therein lies another kind of interesting challenge. So, let this be the finale. Carting a possibly dead, possibly just extremely wounded keeper to a place and trying to guess which one it is. Because I think that I remember guessing this guy was dead and taking him to the room and it... Something found it. It's hard to understand that guy because of the accent and because of the fact that he's whispering and echoing and all sorts of weird stuff. Yeah, I thought I remember putting this guy in a place and then the objective not taking off, so then I was thinking, yeah, it's something else. You know, there's something around this place. A huge secret somewhere around here. I absolutely guarantee it. But I thought it was here. I do remember it being very hard to find. Wait, that whispering voice was telling me there's a secret here. It's nothing to do with that body. It was wait. Yeah, see? There's an object. There's an object. Clanging. I'm not even going to clang on it. You guys can see that. And there is a button, quote-unquote, if you want to call it that, somewhere around here. Where is it? Oh my serious god. I think the voice tells you where the secret door is, but not where the... Oh, the switch is. Yeah, see, again, once you know... That doesn't seem that hard to find, but for some reason it is. It's just one of those things. Well, this is something that I'm going to reveal next time to have the cliffhanger kind of exist. So until then, bye for now.